Welcome back to the Pointless Watch Studio. Today I'm going to review this Mercury Sea Dive MEA481-SS-9. This watch I recently purchased and I was really curious about the brand and why I don't see many videos about it. So I'm going to find out if the watch is good or bad. This watch I recently bought through an auction site. The watch cost me about 200 euros. It was 197, I think. I wanted to see what can you get by buying an automatic Swiss watch from a brand you don't quite hear a lot. In the 9 days of owning the watch, I think I'm quite impressed with the brand. But I have also a few gripes about it. This watch from far resembles like Omega Seamaster. The dial color and the line pattern gives me that idea. In the sunlight, the watch really looks amazing and the dial is popping. But at the night, it looks more of a black dial, so you can have two styles and two looks. The strap that comes with the watch is something that I haven't seen before. The looks might be deceiving, because if you turn around, it has basic drilling pattern, but from the forward, it has like hexagonal shape. I have never seen a watch with this pattern, but because of it, it cannot completely bend down, and it makes like an O-ring. The movement is also new to me. In the description of the auction site, it says it's RW-24, so basically ETA 2824 clone, but from a different brand. It's new to me because I haven't seen RW-24 in other watches. This watch has one deceiving feature which slightly turned me off, but I've gotten used to it. Look at the bezel. It looks like a diver's bezel, right? Then tell me why it's not moving. Yep, it's made to look like a diver, but it doesn't have rotating bezel. At first, I was kinda disappointed, but now I'm thinking I'm not going to dive anyways. Why should it bother me? It has 100 meters water resistance, and it has also screwed down crown and back. But then I'm thinking, why they loomed the bezel if they knew the bezel didn't rotate? On to watch specs. The size 43.5mm, lug to lug without the strap 50.6mm, or with this strap the furthest point is 61.2mm. It has thickness of 11.5mm, strap size is 22mm, crystal sapphire, case is stainless steel just like the strap, bezel's aluminum, loom is just for the looks. It has display case back. Case is screwed down just like the crown. Movement, as I mentioned before, is RW24 aka ETA 2824 clone. Accuracy is about few seconds in plus for a week that I wore. And clasp, it has butterfly clasp. Next we have positives and negatives. I'm starting with positives. The dial, the hands and the color. I think it just works. The applied markers and the hands suits the dark blue dial. And also I like the frame around date window. It just looks amazing. The overall look. I think the overall look of the watch makes it look more expensive than paid. For a day-to-day watch, I think it's great. And it's great that you are getting 100 meters of water resistance, screw down crown and screw down case, so there's guarantee that you won't get any water in the watch. Strap pattern. I think it looks really unique with hexagonal pattern. Also, because it doesn't bend completely, it fits my arm perfectly. I don't have the feeling that watch is tight on my wrist. Also, I have to mention the price of the watch. Like, I bought it less than 200 euros and I got so many amazing features from this watch. I thought mundane was a steal for 230 euros of getting a mechanical Swiss-made watch, but less than 200 euros and I'm getting automatic is just amazing. I have to mention the box and 2-year international guarantee. I bought this watch new, it came with all the wraps, the case and the guarantee card. And it's a relief for me, because if I ever need to service the watch in 2 years, I can send it to the manufacturer. Also, box is great, bigger than I expected. Now I'm gonna tell a little bit about negatives. first one obviously is the bezel. Why would you just not put a little bit extra cash for a real bezel insert? I would gladly pay 10 to 20 euros more just to have a moving bezel, because nowhere in the description they said the bezel was or wasn't moving, so I expected it to move. But I have overcome this gripe. Butterfly clasp. It's not a diver, but it looks like a diver. And if it was a real diver, I would say butterfly clasp is a no-go. It would be a lot better with a standard clasp with some micro adjustments. Link size. I got lucky that the watch links fitted around my wrist perfectly, but it's a shame they don't offer half links. The fitment. The end links are moving, and the strap has also links with some gaps. Fitting the watch on my wrist was a nightmare. I did bend 2 pins. The reason was the hole was not straight. The loom. It's just for the looks. It quickly disappears at night, and I think it would be just better not to loom it. This watch, I would say I like it more than I would hate it. It has some flaws. It looks like a diver, but it's not one. I bought it and I wanted to review it because nobody on YouTube is talking about the watch or the brand. I wanted to show to the curious people how it looks, how it wears, also what are you getting for the price you pay. I paid 200 euros for this Swiss automatic watch with box, papers and 2-year warranty. And I would like to challenge myself to find a watch even cheaper than that. I like to show people watches which are affordable, because I'm in the position where I cannot spend 1 to 2,000 or even more on a watch, but I'm really interested in this hobby. This video helps people like me who want affordable watch but doesn't know the brand and want to see if it's good or not before they decide to buy it. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next one.